Hello, hello. Hello, people. How everybody is doing? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I don't know. Let me know. Hey, hot general. Steve is already in the house. 10 people, more than 10 already in the house. Hot general is from Nigeria. Steve Chelsea also is from Nigeria. Gabriel Obina. I don't know from what country. Tell us your country, okay? Yeah, my brother Olamide also is in the house. Nice to see you again, brother. Nice to see you. Are you at work? You still don't cheat, okay? You have to work. Okay. Olamide, we have Cat. Yeah, we have. I have all my brothers and sisters already in the house. Yeah, people say that they can hear me clearly. Obina also is from Nigeria. Ali is from Kenya. Wow. We are all over the world, huh? How are you feeling today? Top 4, huh? We are back where we belong, baby. Back in top 4, watching from Zambia. Mr. Munsaka from Zambia. How are you doing over there? It's cold. How is Zambia right now? It's snowing, right? No, I don't think you have snow in Zambia. But here, man, it's ugly. Outside right now, ugly. Many accidents because of the snow. It's just getting worse and worse for the last couple of days. I'm happy that I have to work from home today. Yes, we hear you clearly. Thank you. Back 4. We are top 4. Kepa is back. Yes, I know that. Number 1. Kepa can give you a few games here and there. Yeah, that's Kepa Arrizabalaga. It's not fair for Mendy, but it is what it is. You have to make the boss happy, right? Keep Kepa walking. Because we're paying him money at the end of the day. He needs to do the job. Nothing special, really, about Kepa. He saved he made some great saves, I should say. But that is why you get 180K a week, right? That is normal day. That is normal job in the office. Nothing special, right? Okay. Baggy TV in the house, everybody. Yo. Okay, you missed Baggy. Been very busy with the family, snow, walk. No time to go live, I depend on many other stuff around me. But yeah, I'll be back. Yesterday, I was live and somebody told me Baggy was live too. So I had to end my live because I don't want to do that. I didn't even know. For some reason, I don't get Baggy's notification anymore. It's YouTube, man. YouTube is messed up. I can't get any notification. So okay, people. So are you happy? Top 4? Happy, huh? We haven't lost a game of football for how many games? We're gonna go for another 17, 18 unbeaten. How about that? Ha ha ha. Hey, DJ is in the house, everybody. Keeping well. Nice to see you back. I'm here, bro. I'm here, I'm here. You can FaceTime me. You know, you are family. DJ, Baggy, Steve. I have my people here who can even contact me on my cell phone. If you don't see me, give me a call. Facebook or something. No, I'm not on Facebook. Anyways, what do you think of facing Everton? Are we facing Everton or are we going to play against Southampton? Not Everton. Steve? What do you think? Liverpool facing Everton. Let me think. That's a tough one because I want both of them to drop point so we can create more space between us. But it's always good to see Liverpool lose. I have my cousins who always give me hard time. So I want Liverpool to lose because I like Carlo. Carlo is my boy, Ancelotti. So yeah, let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. But I want them drop. Man, they can even be a draw or something, so they drop 2 points each. And if we win, woo! Liverpool, man, I want to see them in the Europa League for sure. They deserve to go back to where they belong. Frank Lampard told them that was the only title you're gonna win for a while. Remember the fight between Lampard and Klopp, touchline? And certain people say that Frank Lampard has no passion. He doesn't have the Chelsea interest in heart. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. Olamide said that I think Mendy teach Kepa how to keep clean sheet. Mendy, Kepa saved us yesterday. You have to applaud the boy. 2 saves that he made was immense. But against Newcastle, it's gonna be. Are you sure it's gonna be the same against Atleti or against Liverpool when you don't have time to relax and to to think? Okay. Let's say, anybody want to come and talk? I don't know. Let me know if you want to come and I will send you the link. We are playing Southampton next. Yes, I know that. DJ says Southampton will be tough on Saturday, but I'm confident we'll win. Yeah, it's a Chelsea thing. We win. We win games. Win. We're going to win that game for sure. Anthony, what? Anthony Taylor is going to be the referee. I haven't even checked the list of referees, but that is not a good news, though. I don't like that guy. Anthony Taylor. Bad guy. Somebody say, well, let's Kepa play a little and sell him or loan him in summer. Mendy's still our number 1. Who knows? Kepa for... Hey, Mr. Catshul Mycott. That's my brother. He's a member of the channel. If you want to be member of the channel, the link will be in the description down below. Very happy with Kepa's performance. Hope he can get a few more results like this. His value will definitely increase. Yeah, very good point. Good point. We can get our money back, 75 million. Please send me the link. Yeah, DJ wanna come and talk to you guys. So we're gonna send the link to people who wanna come and talk. Let me do it. Copy and paste. Send. Okay, so people. Okay, you want to come and talk to us? The link is there. Anyways, Steve said that he want to see Mendy improve more. Yeah, Mendy is not like world class, but he's better, you know. Oh, my brother Herbert, the United fan, is in the house. How are you doing, my brother?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you?
Good, good. Are you happy or not happy about us us going back to top four and challenging you for
Yeah, I'm not. I can't say I'm happy, but I'm not really surprised because I know with Chelsea and how they operate that this is what they have to do.
Hello?
Even if the fans have certain sections of the fan are still emotionally or romantically attached with Lampard and
Hmm.
have and are starting to lower their standards, but the club doesn't allow that, especially Roman. It's not like our club, right? We are like very content with what we have.
Yeah.
So that's the one good thing I like about Chelsea. Well, I have always said on this channel that your owners don't allow the standards to go down, regardless of who is being sacked or who is being brought in.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that, but I'm a Frank Lampard boy, so lowering the standard for Frank Lampard doesn't sound good to me. But I respect your opinion. The standard that we Abramovich, when he came with the money, we kind of like fire people, sack managers, and get quick results, and not for long term. So I think Frank Lampard was good for a long-term project, but it looks like we went back to the winning. So I completely respect that. So how is Ollie? How are you guys doing? How can you just drop point like that? You were supposed to
Yeah,
be
just
to win the league, right?
no, I don't think so. I don't. I think even though how much of a deluded fan base we have, I think still we most of the fan base feel like we are not even like contenders for the title, let alone challenging it. We
Mm-hmm.
can call ourselves pretenders
Mm-hmm.
because we did some kind of challenging in like early January, I guess, and then we
Mm-hmm.
have just fallen off, which is expected. I think this is how we have been run since Alex has left.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I mean, you mentioned right that like you are a Lampard boy and standards have been not been lowered.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I feel when I look at my club yesterday, also I saw maybe a rumor or report that our third backup choice goalkeeper Lee Grant is going under coaching badges at United, and in
Mm-hmm.
the future he will be appointed in the goalkeeping coaching setup. So I just screenshotted that and shared it to my WhatsApp group. So this is what I shared. So my manager is a relegated Cardiff manager. The
Mm-hmm.
assistant manager, Mike Phelan, got relegated with Hull City. Right.
Mm-hmm.
We have a goalkeeping coach who also got relegated with Stoke. We have a club captain who has been 4 times relegated with different clubs. And this is where we are. And we are supposed to believe that we are challenging for the title. So this is what I mean, lowering the standards, right? We are very happy with our
Um,
club is very happy with it. This is why because if this is like Chelsea, this doesn't happen, right? Even though you like Lampard or doesn't like Lampard, right? You have
Yeah.
spent 200 million and you are like below Arsenal or close to Arsenal. So you are sacked as manager. Now you are like what 4 points off top four or whatever it is. So that's what I meant.
DJ, what do you have to say, brother?
hey, how you doing, bro? I'm all good, mate. It's just
Good.
good to see you. It's good to see you back again, mate. Really is.
Thank you
Really,
for
really
being
good.
here. Thank you.
As always, mate. As always, yeah, support you as always. Listen, just
Thank
going
you.
to the Manchester United fan. Listen, to some Manchester United fans, bro, I've heard 21 is coming. A lot. I've had quite a
Yeah,
lot of
I
United
wasn't one
fans
of them
coming out with
definitely,
that.
especially after seeing the centre backs we have. So nothing related to 21.
Listen, mate. I'm not. Listen, I'm not knocking your team, bro. I think you guys have done pretty well to keep on to Manchester City's tails. To be honest with you, I think we are now starting to see the fruits of what we're doing now. I think we've had that slump obviously before Lampard left. You
Mhm.
know, we knew what was going on with the team. Tuchel's come in. He's done his little bit of magic, whatever he's had with the team for the first 3-4 weeks that he's had with the team, and they seem
Mhm.
to be dancing to his tune, and I'm so happy about that.
We
I think
don't we don't lose anymore. We
no,
don't
we
lose.
don't seem to. It's not in our blood. It's not in our DNA to lose now. I think what it is I think he's brought players back from the colds.
Mhm.
You talk about the places like Alonso, Rudiger, even Kepa. I have to add to that list.
Jorginho is back in the business.
Jorginho back again.
Cover is back in the business.
You're saying it all, bro. Yeah, I mean, everyone just seems to be everyone at the moment. Hey, listen, as a Chelsea fan at this moment, I'm so happy. I mean, but we always know, going back to what you were saying originally, August, about our owner. Listen, that's the one thing I love about Roman Abramovich. As much as people may loathe him for what he does in his business and being ruthless, when it comes to a situation where he thinks things are getting out of hand and we're not going to make where we should be, he will pull the plug regardless of who the manager is. He's done it with Jose. He's done it with Conte. He's done it with the way they sacked Ancelotti. He's done it with a lot of the managers. And I think with Frank Lampard's situation is, listen, as you know about Lampard, I'm a massive Lampard fan. I look at him as a player rather than the coach. And I think he took us to where he could take us. And the players were just, the players just didn't seem to want to play for him now. Didn't seem to want to play for him. And Tuchel has come in. He's said what he's had to say. He said the right things to these players. And their players now seem to getting back to it all over again. Okay. So hopefully it's an upward spiral now.
Yeah, DJ, let me say hi to Harry from New York and Olamide from Nigeria. Harry, very nice haircut, brother.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
There you go.
Nice haircut. Olamide, you're not working today, or you at work?
Yes, sir. Yeah, today I'm done. Closed for work today because I don't have enough work to do, so I have to close very early today.
So, what do you think about the new regime? We are winning games.
I really impressed about the performance, but the results I'm not fully okay because when you are playing against like teams like
result. I don't care.
No losses.
Are you serious?
No lose. I'm not saying we are losing. But what's important is that some teams like Newcastle, like all those teams that we have played so far, I think they shouldn't give us problem to win them. You see,
it's true.
If we win, if we are playing against team like Man City, Atletico Madrid, if we can use our chances, we'll have a lot of problem over there. So about the finishing is where I'm having issue.
Yeah, the finishing is a problem, but I think Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to score against Atleti. So just be,
and Timo's back.
Yeah, Timo is back.
My man Timo is back.
Yeah, Harry, what do you have to say?
Since Tuchel took over, all the goals, Timo has had a contribution to all the goals that we have scored in the league. So he is back and he's getting his form back. So it's time for him to start scoring. And he scored one this last match, so he will continue scoring. And he will score against Atletico Madrid as well.
Yeah.
I think he's scoring 2 goals against Atletico Madrid because of his pace.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody's positive right now, huh?
Yeah, we have to be positive because we are winning. We are back in the winning ways. No more losing, no more draws.
Nobody is complaining about Kante not playing or Zuma not playing because we're winning.
I'm a Chelsea fan, not a player fan. So what matters is we have the 3 points. Any person that's playing, I support him. Just give us the 3 points. That's it.
Good point. DJ, what do you have to say?
Listen, Kovacic is just a completely different player. I'm not going to come on here and say Kante's finished and he's gone. No, Kante is very much part of our manager's plans. I don't doubt that for one second. He loves up Kante. I think he's already come out in his press conferences and said he wants to play this double six, as he likes to call it, the twin six. I mean, if you saw when he came on yesterday, he came on for Mason Mount yesterday. So he kind of left Jorginho and Cover doing what they were doing. And he thought, okay, I'll put Kante in that position. And listen, what did he bring on? He brought his energy. I thought he played okay when he came on. We're going to see Kante playing games. Listen, this is not the end of N'Golo Kante. Before anyone starts to say anything, all the other players as well, Pulisic, Ziyech, they're all going to get their chances. At this moment in time, the players that are playing now are playing really, really well. And you can't really say at this moment in time they can really be out of the team, apart from maybe Thiago Silva, who's going to come back into that team in front of Christensen. I mean, even Alonso is now even playing better than Chilwell. I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. He just seems to have come in there and he's just changed the whole dimension of the whole team, the way they're playing. And I think this is what, as fans, we should just be happy and enjoy it this moment in time. But everyone, let's get one thing straight. Every one of those players in that whole squad are going to have a part to play in the team. There's not going to be anyone not getting a chance to play. Even the youngsters that are still not there.
So let's go to Herbert, our brother from Man United. What's going on with David De Gea, man? You can have Kepa, Kepa is for sale.
Yeah, I don't think David De Gea is the biggest problem right now. I don't think he should be blamed for everything. I know he had a very shaky game. I don't know who we played before that, but our main problem is our two centre backs. That has always been a problem. If you want like a contrasting style of what Chelsea and Tuchel has done, he has been the club for like closing in 1 month, right? So I watched about 2.5 games of Chelsea. I watched the Wolves game, the Burnley first half, and the Tottenham game. So the first game in which he came was Wolves, right? So he had 8 hours of preparation, 8 hours before he came, and out of that 3 hours was quarantine and everything. So basically, he had very much few times. So he was preparing for that game whilst he was traveling, right? And he comes into the club and he goes for a back three, and you win a game, right? That's a proper manager. That's a proper coach, right? We have a manager or whatever we have. It's been 2.5 years, and we played West Brom, who are basically relegation fodder. Let's accept it. And we created zero big chances for a number 9, and he had only 2 touches in the penalty box. So I don't think David De Gea is the biggest problem. The two centre backs don't complement each other. The fan base can see it, everyone, the pundits can see it, but unfortunately our manager can't. So I think giving the big contract to DDG was not a big problem, but certainly getting Henderson back has improved his performances, but definitely Maguire and Lindelof don't work.
So what do you think about Bruno Fernandes? If it wasn't for Bruno, I don't think you were going to be top 4.
Yeah, definitely, because of Bruno, where we are. It is the reflection of what we have been doing. It's always individual brilliance from some or the other player, right? If you look at Bruno's goal this last game, we barely won the game against Fulham because of Pogba's individual goals. Then Rashford's individual brilliance for Liverpool. So it's never a team performance. While you look at Chelsea's, what is the first game? They made 832 passes. So we can't do that, right? We are very bad at ball retention. We don't press. We don't hold on to the ball because Bruno is not really the dictator of the play. He's the one who plays the killer pass. So we don't really have a pass. I was just hearing DJ talk about Conte, right? I think he's on the decline. I'll be honest with you. I think since the World Cup, he has been on the decline. But even now, declining Conte, I'll take over McTominay and Fred.
McTominay worked very hard, though. He loves the club.
He loves that's the thing, right? This club is all about passion. Slide on the knees, kiss the badge. That's the thing. It's not result business. It's always who has the biggest cheer, who knows all the chants. That's it. We don't it's not a result business based club.
So what is your best way this season to win a trophy? You think you're gonna win the FA Cup or Europa League? I mean,
I will be honest, I don't think definitely, because if we don't get a trophy, I think the manager should be sacked regardless of where we finish. I don't think we can win the Europa League, neither do I want to win it because we have already won it, and it's a very very difficult way. You have won it 2 times, right? You know how many teams you have to face. And the FA Cup, even if we go to the FA Cup, we have to beat City, right? Because they will definitely win the final. And it can be a one-off game, but I'd have zero trust in my team against a City who's just relentless right now. So I have no faith in any of I think we'll go trophyless. I can't see us winning a trophy.
Okay, so anybody, if you want to ask any question to our brother
just
from
one
Man
question
United.
to Herbert, really. Listen, bro, if you guys do finish in the top, say you guys do finish top, because I think you guys are going to finish top 4, yeah? You're going to be one of the teams to finish in the top 4. I honestly think that, right? If you guys do finish in the top 4, do you keep Ollie on as your manager, or do you then replace him and bring in another manager to actually come in and be, to actually put you guys where you guys really want to be, and that's winning trophies? Or the Glaciers will not allow that to happen?
Yeah, I think you can answer it in two ways. I think if you look at the club's perspective, if we make it like if we come second, right, in the eyes of the Glazers, it will be a big, big, big win because last time we finished third, just above you, right? Because you gave us many chances to finish below you. So
Yeah.
we look at like this. We look at on a spreadsheet basis, right? If we finish second, we get the 70 million plus the 30 million from Adidas or whoever we are sponsored by. So that's 100 million, and then we finished second. But if you look at a fan's perspective, I'll sack the manager if he doesn't win a trophy because he's not good enough first of all, and then I'll go for Julian Nagelsmann. That's what as a fan I'll want. But as I said before in this beginning of the stream, that we don't have any. Our club doesn't have any standards like this.
Okay.
No, I was just asking because it's just different. Because I've got a load of. I listen to other platforms, and there's a particular platform I listen to, a massive Manchester United fan I know, and they all have these different thoughts about Ollie and if it's worth getting rid of the manager. Is it going to make the club any better, or is it or do they have to just go with what they're doing at this moment in time? And a lot of them are thinking, is getting rid of Ollie the right answer because he's not the problem? A lot of people seem to think he's not the problem. It's the people above.
Okay, so we're gonna go quickly to our player ratings. We're gonna go around and ask everybody. Kepa Arrizabalaga, let's go. Olamide, how Kepa did and what score are you gonna give him? Kepa. I'm gonna take notes.
Against Newcastle, if I'm to rate Kepa, I'll give him let's say 8 out of 10.
Kepa 8 out of 10 because I'm gonna make a video out of you guys. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna just take your opinion and make a video after this live. So 8 out of 10 from Olamide. Harry, what do you think? Kepa Arrizabalaga out of 10.
7 out of 10.
How? Say it again.
7 out of 10.
Okay, 7 out of 10. DJ?
I'm gonna go with a 7 as well.
Okay, 7 out of 10. Why people are not kind to Kepa? I think he deserves 8 somehow. I don't know. Herbert, my brother, how much are you gonna give Kepa?
I actually didn't watch the game, so I can't really give any rating. I'll just let you Chelsea guys take this.
Okay, I respect that. Okay, so Kepa 7. I'm the only 8, so it's like half. Okay, let's go to the hustle himself, Tony Rudiger. Olamide.
I'll give him 6.5 out of 10.
6 out of
because to me yesterday he tried, but he's shaky.
Shaky, but he didn't concede. Okay. 6.5
that
out of
doesn't
10.
matter, but performance matters.
Okay.
6.5 is okay.
All right, Mr. Harry.
I'm giving him 6.
6 out of 10. Wow. And DJ, how much are you gonna give?
I'm gonna give him a 7 because he didn't do a mistake. He had to do what he had to do, and we didn't concede. So yeah, I'd probably give him a 7.
7 out of 10 for Tony Rudiger. And Alex.
Hey,
Alex.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, good, bro. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you. How's everyone?
All good, bro.
Good. So we're doing player ratings here. How much are you gonna give Kepa Arrizabalaga?
Kepa, all right. Yeah, average performance 6.
6? Wow, everybody! I don't know what's going on. Kepa did good, clean sheet.
He did nothing wrong, and he didn't do anything amazing. So it's just average. He didn't really have to be challenged. He made what he just did his job. Like he just did what you expect of a keeper. It wasn't
I respect that. So 6 and Rudiger.
Rudiger, I'll give. I think the one nice thing is that we didn't really notice our defense. which is a good thing. You know, when you don't notice your defense, it means they're playing well. So I think I'll give Rudiger 6 also.
Okay. Aspilicueta, let's go around and start by Olamide. How much are you gonna give Aspilicueta?
I'll give Aspilicueta 7 out of 10. He just does his normal thing. He doesn't do too much, not less than so. I think 7 is okay for Aspil.
Okay. Harry, how much
I
Aspilicueta?
give Ashley 6.
6? Why?
Yes, he did the same thing as Rudiger. Same thing as Rudiger on average, because there's no pressure on them. There's no pressure on them. They do their normal thing. I give him 6.
Okay, I respect that. Alex, how much are you gonna give Aspi?
Yeah, 6. Yeah. Because I think they just did a decent performance. So give a 7. I think a 7. It's always a bit of a higher. I think 6 is like yeah. I'll give a 6.
Okay, 6. And DJ, how much are you gonna give Aspi?
Again, I know what people are saying about the defense. The thing is, we didn't concede. They did what they had to do. I mean, he's Mr. Reliable, Mr. Consistency. I'm actually going to be polite. I'm actually going to say 7 for him.
Okay, 7 from DJ. Okay, we move. Alonso. Marcos Alonso. Let's go. Olamide official.
Yeah, Marcos Alonso. Let me think. Okay. I'll give him 7 as well, because his attacking mentality is okay, and he doesn't. I attack very well as well. So I think 7 is okay for him.
Okay, 7 from Olamide. Harry.
I'm still giving him 6.
6 out of 10 from Harry.
Yes.
And Alex. Alonso.
I'm gonna give him a 5. I didn't think he was. I didn't think he actually was maybe at his best. He was okay, but I think he could have done better. So 5.
Okay,
5 from Alex. DJ Marcos Alonso.
I'm going to give him a 6, and the reason being is as much as he was doing what he was doing, his passing at times yesterday wasn't that great.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's probably what I'll probably say, probably a 6 for him.
All right, another wing back, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum. Let's start by Olamide. Let's go.
I'll give him 7.5.
7.5 from Olamide. Harry, how much?
I give him a 7.
7. Yeah. Okay, I respect that. Alex, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7. I think he played well.
Hello? We are losing Alex.
Me?
Hello?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I said I think I'll give him a 7, but I think he could have had an 8 if he was just a bit more clinical in the final third. But that will come. So for now, a 7.
7 out of 10. DJ, your boy Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the same as a fish. I'm going to give him a 7.5. I thought he played okay yesterday. He's just, again, what Alex is saying is right as well. He could have done a bit more final third, but other than that, he played okay. Played well.
All right, let's move to Jorginho Freire. Olamide, Jorginho.
Oh, I'll give him 5. I'll give him 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. This guy.
To me, his stamina is not okay for me.
Okay, the stamina is a problem. 5. He's gonna improve, brother. Let's go. And Henry, what do you have to say, bro?
I will give him 6 because he did the same job as the defense, so I will give him 6.
Okay, 6 out of 10 from Henry. Alex, Jorginho.
I'll give him a 7.
Okay, why 7?
I think he was good because I think people say, oh, he's there, not doing much, but I think he had a better game, and besides him trying to take the ball around and getting in it, he was also winning the ball back, and he was kind of he looked energetic, and he tried to kind of always retain the ball and win it back. So that was the positive thing that I saw. So I'll give him a 7.
DJ,
Agree with Alex.
Jorginho.
Seven for Jorginho.
Yeah, I think 7 is a fair, is a very fair score. So let's move to his brother, Mr. Kovacic. Olamide.
Yeah, I'll give cover 8.5.
8.5. He was good, right?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the one who contributed. Excellent.
Harry, how much are you gonna give Cover?
I'm giving him 8. He's supposed to be my man of the match, but because
Yeah,
of
me
one
too.
thing, he's supposed to be my man, but I'm giving him 8.
8 out of 10. Let's go to Alex, CFC.
Yeah, I'll give him an 8. I thought he was my man of the match. You know, I think
Me
he was just so
too.
good, and he was so good in those kind of moments of to dribble past 2-3 players. You know, he kind of brings me back to the memories of like, you know, when Hazard was on the ball, like that low sense of gravity. You know, but yeah, 8.
He's just lacking a little bit of end product, but it's gonna come.
Yeah, that's
right?
the only problem. Yeah.
DJ.
You know, I'm gonna go with an 8 as well, but I'll say 8.5.
8.5 from DJ. That's fair. That's very fair score here. Front 3. Let's start by. We can't really rate Tammy Abraham, right? Because you know.
He went off early.
Yeah, he got
He did
injured,
look good though. He did look good.
Did well.
Okay. So who else are we gonna score? Mason Mount. Yeah, thank you. Mount. Let's go. Olamide.
Mason Mount, I'll give him 7 out of 10 because
7 out of 10.
Tried,
okay,
but not as Mason Mount directly.
Henry.
I will give Mason Mount 5. I will give him 5 because he was poor yesterday. Yes. He was poor yesterday. He was doing nothing, absolutely nothing yesterday. He was really poor.
It was an off day in the office, right?
Yeah, it was the off day in the office. Yeah, he was poor yesterday. I give him 5.
All right, Alex. Mason Mount.
I'll give him a 6. I think he was just he was a bit of a ghost. He did the basics right, and he just did what he had to do. You know, he just has to improve his final third, but 6 from me.
6 from Mr. Alex. Let's go, DJ. Mason
Mount.
Yeah,
I have to go along with the guys on this one. He did have a quiet game yesterday. It wasn't one of his best. He did what he had to do when he was there, but not the greatest. So yeah, a 6. Fair.
Okay. 6 out of 10. Let's move on. And Timo Werner.
Oh yeah. Who are you asking, bro?
Timo Werner. Olamide, let's go. Olamide, let's go.
Timo Werner was my man of the match yesterday.
Okay, so
Timo is my man of the match. I will give him the same rate with Mateo Kovacic.
Okay.
8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10. Let's go, Henry.
Yeah, I will give him 8 too. Like Cover, I will give him 8 because he did the basics. Yeah.
Yeah, he scored, man.
He scored.
The guy is back from the dead.
But the thing is, the other chance he had that they pushed him over, I wanted him to stand strong and score that goal. He didn't have 4.
That was a penalty.
And scored the goal. It was a penalty, but the referee didn't give it. But he didn't have stand.
Okay.
He should have stand and not 4. I know the pushing was not much to push him down, but he should have stand and score his goal.
Man, he was running. You know, it's easy to see it on TV, but when you are on the field, it's a completely different story. Alex.
Yeah, I know that.
Timo Werner.
I'll give him a 9. I think he was very important in our performance yesterday. From both goals.
Okay.
The first goal, he started it, and then the second goal, he scored it. So I think, give him a 9.
9 out of 10. DJ.
Yeah, the same with Alex, mate. 9, my man of the match. I think. Listen, he had everything in his game yesterday. He got that punch in the face, whatever it got back up. Gave the referee daggers as well. You know, the running off the ball, the passing, the setup of the goal. Plus, he scored one by far. Yeah, 9 easily for him yesterday. Everything in the game yesterday. Energy, Everything.
Did I miss anybody in the starting 11 here?
Giroud.
Oliver Giroud.
Giroud, yeah. He scored.
Yes, he did.
Okay, let's go. Olamide.
7.5 out of 10. Yeah, because
7.5.
aside from the goal, nothing else.
Okay, I respect that. Harry, what do you have to say?
He opened the scoring, and he made the whole thing look easy. So I'm giving him 6.5.
6.5?
Yes.
Wow, after saying everything you just said.
Yeah, I give him 6.5.
Okay, I respect that. Alex, Olivier Giroud.
I'll give him a 7. You know, got his goal. He was average, but you know, just during the game, just did his job, and yeah, 7.
Yeah. DJ Olivier
Yeah,
Giroud.
7 as well. I mean, his aerial presence in the air for Werner's goal as well helped as well. I mean, he got involved in that. He's clearing. He did his defensive duties when he had to as well. When he came back to defend in corner kicks. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to give him a 7.
All right, 7 out of 10. Let's go to Saab N'Golo Kante. Kante, Mr. Olamide Kante.
N'Golo Kante. I mean, I'll give him 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Mr. Harry N'Golo
Yeah,
Kante.
go with the 6.
6 out of 10. Alex.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6 also.
6. DJ. DJ is not there, so I'm gonna give him 6. I'm gonna take DJ's place. I think DJ N'Golo Kante.
No, I'm
please.
here, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm gonna give him a 6 as well.
So 6 from me too. So all 6. Let's go to Rhys James. Rhys James. Anybody? Olamide. Rhys James.
Rhys James, I'll give him 6.5 because at least he had an on target yesterday, which is what I always want from the players. I want them to shoot, whether it's on target or at least you have to shoot. So he had an on target, which impressed me a lot. So I will give him 6.5.
6.5. Harry.
I give him 6, the same as N'Golo Kante.
6, the same as N'Golo Kante. Alex.
I'll give him a 5. I think he just, you know, he came on later in the game. You know, didn't have to do much. Didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do anything good. You know, just average 5. Yeah.
Okay, DJ.
Yeah, go along
Rhys
with
James.
that. Again, agreed with Alex. He didn't have really much to do when he came on, except for that one shot he had, and that was it really. So yeah. 5.
I agree with you. All right, so we're gonna go and rate the manager, the man of the moment. He never, let me remind you, never lost in the Premier League, never conceded a goal. We scored a goal ourselves, right? So technically, we haven't conceded any goal in the Premier League. Perfect so far, but let's go. Olamide, the manager.
The manager, I'll give him 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay. Let's go. Harry.
I would give him 7 because I need to see him play the likes of Man United, Liverpool, Man City before I will know what to rate. But now I will give him 7 out of 10.
Fair point. 7 out of 10. Let's go, Alex. The manager.
Based on this performance, I think the first half was Chelsea's best half under Tuchel. So, look, it's Newcastle. We still, you know, maybe harder games will come, but for this game, I think Tuchel also did, you know, risked it with Kepa and his decisions with bringing different substitutions, bringing Kante on to kind of make sure we didn't concede. You know, I think a 9. I think he managed the team well and brought on the right substitutions, and 9.
Okay, 9 out of 10 from Alex. DJ, the manager.
Yeah, again, thoughts of what Alex is saying again on that. I thought his decisions yesterday. I mean, to risk Kepa, you never thought you'd have done that, but it obviously worked. Never conceded a goal. Again, the team looked like they're happy to play under him. Brought on the right substitution. So yeah, I'll go with a 9 on him as well on that.
9 out of 10. Yeah, I respect that. Okay, guys. So our player ratings is done. I'm gonna make another video from you guys. So thank you for giving me some material here to work on my next video. Watch out on the next video. So we're gonna go around and say goodbye to everybody. Olamide, you have anything to say before we say goodbye?
Yeah, I want to have a reply to Mr. Henry for what he said that time that Chelsea should do the likes of Manchester United. I want to talk about Manchester United. What they really did this season, I think that was a magic because I don't expect it to be real. Because before a blink of a eye, they are they are at the top of the league. I was surprised, but I think for now the magic is over. So I just want to say to him that we are not doing the likes of Man U. We are trying to do the likes of Manchester City or the team at the top of the league. So to me, at the end of the season, if we are not going to win the league, I think we'll be at the second position at the end.
Okay, I respect that. Thank you so much.
I didn't say we should do a like of. I said when we play the teams like Man United. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I understand.
Man United, that's what I mean. I didn't say we should do like them. Now, so when we play teams like them, we now know how to read the code. Yeah.
We're gonna play Atleti. We're gonna play Atleti next week, so we will find out where we are against
where
Atleti.
We are, yes.
You know,
because there are some players he's not playing. I don't know why, but we are winning matches, so we have to support him. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, that is the most important. Thank you so much, Mr. Olamide. And Henry, what do you have to say?
I want to thank everybody for their comments, their rating. Football is one language. Chelsea is one family. So
one family, bro.
Big ups to everybody.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
Mr. Henry.
DJ and Alex and you too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing me in to contribute my own words too as well.
No
Have
problem.
a blessed day, guys.
You too,
great chatting to you, bro.
Thank you so much. Let's go to Mr. Alex. Alex, are you still there, brother?
Yeah, I think
you came late, so you could say something.
Now, yeah. No, I think the Newcastle performance was good. Kovacic looked good, and the team is playing well, and we're not conceding a lot, which is a positive, and we're retaining the ball. We're always winning the back. Now, I guess is the challenge to see if we can, to actually challenge against the bigger teams. But I think that's now the big step. We have big games coming up: Man United, Atleti, Everton, Leeds. So we've won the games that we should have won. I think we will win against Southampton, and this is a right step in the right direction. I'm interested to see maybe against the big teams, maybe Atletico Madrid, we might maybe play Kante, Jorginho, and Kovacic in midfield and play more of a back four, make it more stable and more, just playing a bit more safe. But for now, it's looking good, and I keep saying, I think this is a very long preseason for Tuchel, and I think Tuchel will know in the next month or so after play these big games, will know which players are the players that he's going to want, because he needs to see how these players will perform in big games, and so it's a challenge for the players and for the manager to identify who's going to be the starting 11 for next season. So thank you very much.
Great.
And have a good week. See you guys.
Great, Alex. Thank you so much, brother, and come back anytime. Today sure. I might go live for PSG against Barcelona. I'm from Paris, so
of course.
Somehow I'm gonna watch that game. So I might do watch along. I'm working on some program just to make my live streaming more interesting. So if I manage to do that on time, I might go live, to do the watch along Barcelona against PSG. So if you see me, please come and we can, talk to me and let's watch the game together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, let's get this video up tonight.
Always.
100%.
Thank you, Mr. Alex.
Take care,
my
Alex.
brother.
Later, brother.
See you in a bit.
See ya. DJ, you conclude the show, brother.
Listen, mate, as always, thank you for having me on. In terms, again, everything Alex has just said there, there'll be tougher tests to go. But as it goes, from a couple of weeks ago to now, I'm actually very confident about the Atletico Madrid game. Yes, it's going to be a very tough game. I'm not going to say we're going to go and roll over them because it's not going to be that easy, no. But what I think is the good thing about it is that the game's being played in Romania, which means it's not at Atletico Madrid's home ground. Which means it will give us a chance to still get a win over them if we can. I know against Atletico Madrid, any time you play them, it's dangerous. But I think we've got more of a chance to beat them this time now, if we can do. And I think we have got a chance. I'm not worried about it anymore. Obviously, Southampton coming up over the weekend. Obviously, I'm going for 3 points, and that should be 3 points for us. And then we take it from there. Tuchel, I think, has done brilliant since he's come in. I think there's a lot more to come from this manager. There's a lot more to come from these players. And I think all they need to basically do is just go out there every week and the players that are picked. And I think what you can see at this moment in time and what I'm liking at this moment in time is the competition, because players know that if they're not going to be good, they're out of the team. The next one's going to come in there waiting. So listen, it's all good for Chelsea, bro. Onwards and upwards. All it is now is for us just to go onto this winning streak, keep it up. If we cannot concede any goals, which I don't think is going to happen, but I know we will concede at some point, is how our players will react. I know after that, but it looks like their reaction after Rudiger's own goal, it didn't really bother them. So in the Sheffield United match, so yeah, onwards and upwards, bro. Great seeing you back on again, mate. And I hope we see you again soon. And this live stream we might do for Barcelona, I'll hopefully try and be on for that with you later on as well, bro. Will there be a notification coming?
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate.
Will there be a notification to show that?
Yes, I will. I'm working on some program right now, so let's see what's going to happen in the next hour.
Yeah.
If I will send notification and send to people. Yeah.
Well, good to see you back, mate. Up the Chelsea. And
up to Chelsea. Go you Blues.
Care, bro. Take care.
Everybody, thank you so much for being here. God bless you and have a great week. And be positive, man. We're going to smash Southampton and we're going to win against Atleti. See ya.